Hey everybody, this is ISMOOCH, and I'm about to play a game that we found the other day. Was released actually a couple days ago by an independent developer. It's called Don't Move. Really simple game made by a guy named Stever, spelled STVR. And we're gonna play it. Real simple game. A lot more to it than meets the eye. I know we wasted about 3 or 4 hours playing this game. The night we all had it, we were all just on Mumble. We saw it get released, and we're like, hey, let's play this game. And the next thing we know, hours and hours pass. So to start, you press the left to right keys, and let's begin. Alright, so simple controls. Left makes you go left. Right makes you go right, and 0 makes the sound on and off, as we can see there. So now you would think, game's called Don't Move. What's the first thing you want to do? Of course, it's to move as far in one direction as you can. Oh, look at that. So if you notice, after doing that, I get a stat, attempts 1, and then I unlock something. That's what the little lock means, at 5 attempts. So let's do 5 attempts. Bam, I unlock something. What'd I get? Alright, distance. So 500 distance, I unlock something else new. Now, it looks simple right now, but very quickly this game gets really complicated and you get a lot of neat stats to just go about. So at 5 attempts, you unlock your distance stat. So let's go to the right a little bit. And that's 5 attempts. 10 more. So I've gone, for a reason that I'm not going to disclose yet, I'm going to try to make it equal on both sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, now we've got opened up our time. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that! We opened up our medals now. Now, the medals are great because it's the first, you realize how weird this game is. So you actually get medals for your attempts, you get medals for your distance, you get medals for your time, and you get medals for having medals, which is great because now I have 3 medals for having, medals already. So it's, yeah, I have 3 medals, 4 medals. The corresponding medals line up with the corresponding stat. So, oh man, I don't remember which side we went, so we'll just go this way. Boom. Boom. So we need 15 medals, and so we just got more just by doing more stuff for our time medal, and then if you noticed, our distant medal as well, and then we got another medal for medals. For having 12 medals, we were given an additional medal. It's great. You get rewarded for doing nothing. And the game's really good. It gets monotonous because you're thinking, I know, I can hear you over there thinking right now, why would I play this? It doesn't seem like any kind of fun. I can tell you right now, it doesn't look like that, but if you get a group of friends and you're like, hey, you know what, let's compete. Alright, now we got our XP after getting 15 medals. And now we get levels. Look at that, we're getting levels. It's just, whenever you get tired of, advancement in one way, it gives you another way to advance. So you can get XP many different ways. You get 1 XP roughly every 2 seconds if you stand completely still, and you also get XP for moving. So my guess is you get an XP for every second. Yeah, for every second of time you spend. And then you also get XP for distance. If I were to guess, yeah, for a distance, and then I think you get XP for, nope, you don't get XP for attempts. So, I've played this game one other time and got pretty decently far and then got frustrated at a point. So, let's just kill ourselves. We need to get 10 levels, so just changing up our directions here. There's some stuff you can do that's pretty neat, so let's just keep going and going and going. Oh, we're level 5. Yeah, buddy. So, a little bit of backstory. As far as I know, we're a ninja, and currently we're a blue ninja with a black belt in this area that is a tunnel that I guess we're not supposed to move in. And there we go, another level. We're level 6. Oh, whoa, levels going up. Alright, we've also gotten some more trophies. We're level 7 now. I think that's where our XP was jumping. And here we go. More levels. More levels. I need the levels. It gets much more intense as you keep going. And levels. 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 Give me more levels. Alright, so getting all the levels. Now, let's see. Levels. Level 8. We're getting there, guys. Getting there. Actually gives you your XP counter, and each level does incrementally go up further and further and further. Alright, level 9. One more level. One more level. Let's go, Blue Ninja. What should we name our ninja, guys? I mean, seriously. I mean, I could probably play the majority of what I know of exists of the game in, you know, one playthrough. It'd be long. So, it all depends on how it gets edited, on what we feel like justifies as one episode. And level 10. Alright, you see that? We get coins now. What? What? Coins? Coins? We're getting coins. And our goal now is to get 500 coins. So that's what we're doing now. We're getting 500 coins. 500 coins. This one may actually take a little bit, but if you notice, our medals are continuously going up. We now have 20 medals. And honestly, I can't tell you at what data values what medals turn over where. I don't know. Some of these other things I kind of know when they end and when they matter and stuff, but right now I know that trophies just kind of go up as you play, so, or medals. And right now we're just getting coins. It's going to take a little bit because, I mean, you got to get a lot of coins. 500. And like 500 coins. Oh yeah, give me all the coins. Give me all of them. But yeah, basically every time you reach an achievement, one of those things up there, where it says, you know, where it says the unlock sign and 500 coins right now, those are little like goals that the game gives you. Every time you reach one of those, something else changes in the game. Every time. And I would like to say I've personally reached the point to where it stops giving me things to do, but I haven't yet. I have managed to get stuck in this game and spend like hours trying to figure out like what am I supposed to do. But, you know, what are you supposed to do? It's not easy, so I'm pretty sure the things I've been stuck on I've got kind of figured out to this point. It's still up in the air. I don't know. This game also plays at a weird resolution. It's neither 800 by 600 or any variants or square screen. It still kind of has black bars and on any, you know, kind of like high definition resolution. So I don't really know what resolution it's meant to play in. Right now I got it at, you know, a 720p resolution, so I don't know. If that's one thing, I'd be like, hey, please have a resizable resolution to where, you know. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool. We actually like spoke to the guy a little bit because we played it the night it came out. Just coincidence, we found the game when it got put out. Like I'm playing it September 15th right now, 2013. It came out September 13th, I believe, and we were playing it all night long. Like, it was just ridiculous. And I don't know, there were 5 of us just sitting there going left and right and left and right, and like, oh, hey, have you gotten this one yet? Have you gotten 500 coins yet? What level are you? How many medals do you have? And it's like, oh, hey, look, a ghost. Ghost? You know, I've heard the story of that ghost. I have yet to see that ghost personally, so it may not show up every time, so I think it's neat that I just got to see it, because that's the first time I've ever seen it, and I'm glad I got it on video, so that's neat. Yeah, so that's nice. Alright, so we're getting closer to our coin goal, but it's just, you know, been me rattling for the last few minutes. But that's cool. It's cool. It's only been, you know, 10 minutes, about-ish, like 9 minutes since I've been doing this video. It's not too bad. You know, I'm making more progress than I thought. Look at our medals. 22 medals. That distance is just moving up. We are rolling. We're not getting anywhere, but we're you know, going a lot of distance to get there. Come on, coins. Give me more coins. We're less than 100 coins now. So, you know, put a lot of distance, 80% towards our goal. You guys may notice I may lean to the left a little bit more than to the right. That's because I am missing my right arrow. And I'm actually having... I couldn't find a mapper that actually solved the problem for me. The game only responds with your left and right arrow keys. And for some reason it won't even respond with the numpad keys for left and right if you have like your numpad not on numlock. And it's probably the biggest complaint I have is the fact that I can't use like A and D or the other, you know, alternative left and right keys. Because, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, trophies. Trophies. Oh, yes. Alright, so this is the part I actually was looking forward to getting to, because the trophy's a little bit trickier to get because you gotta know what you're doing. So that first trophy, we don't know what it is, the one that we just got. We can only assume that it's a trophy for unlocking trophies. That may sound crazy, but we're almost certain that that's what it is. So, the first trophy up there is for going left. So let's go left a whole bunch of times. Going left, going left, going left like a boss. Going left. And if you notice, we need to unlock 4 trophies. So, we didn't find these easily because there's no guide. The game's only been out for a couple of days. Nobody has any kind of like, hey, this is how you should do it. It doesn't have like names for the trophies. You can't click anything in game. Alright, see? That one's for going left. Now let's go right. Now this, you would think, hey, this would probably be the second trophy. But no, it's not. This is for the 3rd trophy? Yeah, the 3rd trophy. Trophy number 3. So we'll knock out this because this one's easier to get. So let's get that. And come on, trophy. I don't really know how many times you have to do this for this to happen, I'll be honest with you. It's just kind of, I guess I could count, you know. Alright, alright, alright. Now the middle trophy, from what I've been told, I've never personally got this trophy, but let's dance. There's actually a trophy next to the right one that's for dancing, so let's do some dancing. Dancing, 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 dancing. At least I was told this is how to get the trophy. Come on, dance. Dance, you ninja, dance. Dance. To be honest, I don't know how long it takes to get this trophy. I was pretty sure it was pretty quick. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's the dancing trophy. Now, let's see. Okay, so right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right. I'm pretty sure this is how you get the middle one, the second one. But I've never personally got it, so we'll see. Maybe it's like some equal space between it. I can't be sure. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's how you get that one. Now, this one is kind of tricky. You gotta stand in front of one of these. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, I think we may have missed it. Okay, you gotta be like in the exact right spot. You gotta cover up a torch. Alright, come on. Damn it. I think I missed it again. Alright. Let's do this. Maybe. 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 Maybe right there. I think that's like perfect. Let's see. I don't think I can do it any more than that. Like, I think I'm directly in front of the torch. I know for a fact this is a trophy. Yes, alright, okay, so you see we got that trophy. Alright, what is that one? I've forgotten. That's not very good, is it? Oh yeah, if you notice that our unlock has changed to 1 Zenith, those are just kind of come. A Zenith is when you have all the medals for a particular... Oh, that's right, you get a trophy for standing still. And then we get a trophy for having all the trophies. And then we get a Zenith for having all the trophies. So we just knocked out like a million birds with one stone. Alright, so now it's just getting Zeniths. That's what we need to get, is Zeniths. The first Zenith we'll probably get is distance, just moving. So then you'll get... a Zenith is just when you max something out. So let's just move around and get some Zeniths. I think you get a Zenith for all the meddling things down there. You get a Zenith for attempts, distance, time, medals. You get a Zenith for trophies. You get a Zenith for XP. And you get a Zenith for gold. So, we're moving right along. What did that one unlock? Oh yeah, we changed colors. You notice we're now a yellow ninja. A ninja of yellow. Which is fantastic. So, alright. Man, this is actually the first time I've had all the trophies. This is great. I love having all the trophies. Okay, so now it's just getting Zenith. This part, like, we got the Zenith while, like, right after we got 4 trophies, which the only ones I think we got originally were the left trophies, the right trophies, well, the left and right trophies, the standing still trophy, and then the trophy you get for unlocking trophies. So we got 1, 3, 4, 7. So we got 1, 3, 4, and 7. Those were the trophies we got originally, and that was you only needed 4 to start with. Then it was like, hey, start getting Zeniths. So then we just worked on Zeniths because we were like, forget the trophies. You know, this is the new thing. We got to get the Zeniths until now. But I'm trying to do this like more of like walkthrough-ish because we noticed that there's like no kind of guide of anything in this game. And alright, we got levels, all the levels. I do know that levels get up there. Now what I will say is, all of the maxes on everything are, I know it's not like any kind of coined term, but I call them like binary large numbers. Like your binary, well, I guess, yeah, large numbers. Like if you took a binary number and just put straight ones across, it would be like a binary large number. Like if you, like 3 is a binary large number, that's 2 ones, so that would be 3. And then 3, 5 is 1? No, it's not. I'm wrong. So 2, 1, 2, 4. So 4. Yeah, I'm trying to remember binary. Anyways, like your round numbers. You know what? I'm getting this all confused. Anyways, I know that medals are 31. Yeah, you get 31 medals. And if you know, there's things like 32-bit is a thing. It's a binary round number. And distance is a really large number, but it's also 1. Like, I think time, instead of it being 2048, no, it's a much larger number than that. I don't remember. I know time was like the longest one to get because you actually literally got to spend a lot of time doing it. So we get to sit here and spend all this glorious time together, you and I, the viewer, getting Zenith. So just when the numbers start showing up, it'll make more sense what I'm trying to talk about, maybe. I don't know. I was hoping we'd get, I can't even remember the amount of distance. I know that we're pretty close. Maybe. I don't know. We only need 1 more medal, which means we're getting there. So, means we're not far. Not far at all. We also won't get another medal for medals until we complete it all. So, we won't Zenith that one for a long time. So let's count out the Zeniths that I know of. Let's see, we got 1 for coins, 1 for trophies, 1 for levels, which is 3. Then you get 4. So 10 Zeniths. Alright. I personally never got more than 6 Zeniths. I think. Maybe? I can't remember. I gotta be adding this up wrong. What am I doing with my life? So we got 4 down here. What am I talking about? Oh man, I'm crazy. No, it's man, 7 Zeniths. 7. I've never gotten the 7th Zenith, which was trophies. So it said something unlocked after you got 7 Zeniths. So maybe there's something I'm not even aware of in this game. So, you know, never know. We may experience something new together towards the end. But, you know, it's just gonna be fun stuff. Woo! But, yeah, you know, the main reason we were like, man, this game would be a whole lot easier if there was just something we could even base it off of, something to give us help. Because, I mean, we actually, if any of you guys play on, like, EMC and you're watching this video, we actually posted this game up and said, hey, other people play this because we can't get, like, 1 trophy. So, and it's a good community. They, of course, they got into it and they're like, hey, yeah, we figured it out. You guys this is how you do it. And it was awesome. Alright, we got a Zenith for distance, yeah. Now notice we're getting like this thing where we're dying a lot faster. honestly, I can't, I don't know why. It goes away eventually, I think. Maybe? I don't remember it staying that long before. That's weird. I think it does go away eventually. Anyway, so 32,767 is where your distance changes. So that's your zenith. Now we have 2 zeniths unlocked. Maybe this is what we unlocked, I guess. The fact that we die so fast. But the reason this is good, it may seem annoying right now, but the reason this is good is our attempts are actually going up faster. So we're actually getting closer to another zenith just that fast. So every time you unlock one zenith, every time you unlock, and when you get to the zenith area, when the next thing you unlock is usually a feature to help you achieve other zeniths faster. You'll see what I'm talking about as we keep going once we get these attempts, so it shouldn't take too long. It's just, you know, dying a lot. Who knows the purpose of this game? Stever is a cool dude for making it. I don't know, you know, if he's made any other games, but yeah, give the dude props. He's a pretty decent guy. A link to download the game is going to be in the description. So please support the dude, give him some downloads, get the game. It's all good stuff. It's a fun game. It's, you know, cool to post stats. Who knows, maybe I'll get towards the end of this game and get stuck again on something I didn't even know existed. And because I was talking to Steve about it, I was like, hey, we're getting stuck on these trophies. And he's like, well, I'm not going to tell you anything about it. And then we told him, hey, we got the trophy. And then he was like, have you gotten any stars yet? And I was like, what are stars? And so now I'm worried we're going to get, you know, all the zeniths, and there's going to be like, bam, new thing to get. And it worries me a little bit, so yeah, so we're looking forward to that. Gotta be getting close, guys, seriously, we gotta be getting really close. I don't even remember at like what point it just stops. Yeah, I think time is the one that really takes the longest to get, and you can't rush it because, you know, time is just gonna tick as slow as you want. Believe me, if like you were playing the game like with no knowledge, the time goes by a lot faster because you're spending all that time trying to get the trophies and stuff. But like, there's no explanation. It doesn't tell you, hey, you're gonna do this to get the trophy. And what sucks is like, you'll unlock a trophy and you'll be like, how did I even unlock it? Like, I was listening to Jeremy, or Ice Cream Cow. I was listening to him explain to me like how to get one of the other trophies, and I was standing still listening to him, and I got a trophy for standing still. And I think I got the first trophy that was unique to everybody else's because I was going left the whole time. I couldn't alternate like everybody else was doing. So I was, because, you know, I have to stick this like pin cap where my right arrow used to be to actually go right. So I was just like, before then I didn't have any reason to go right until trophy showed up, and I was like, oh, I'll just go left forever and ever and ever and play this stupid game with everybody else. And then next thing I know, I get a trophy, and they're like, how'd you get that trophy? And I'm like, well, it looks kind of like a left arrow thing, maybe. And then we figured, hey, there's probably one for going to the right. And then the dancing one, they all found, everybody else but me got the brown trophy by dancing and not really knowing how they got it. And let's see, the flame trophy for standing in front of the torch, I don't even remember how that exactly happened. I think Spiders actually stood in front of a torch and he was like, hey guys, you get a trophy for standing in front of a torch. And so we did that. We all did that, and like you saw in this, it was hard for me to do. I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, I'm on the torch. Like, I think I spent like 5 minutes on top of a torch and didn't get a trophy. And they were like, oh, it's a specific torch. It's a specific torch. Like, they all thought it was like this torch right here, over here. Torch. I can't even reach it right now with this super attempt bonus going. But anyways, that torch, and then it worked for me. And then I went to the right torch to just like sit there and be like figure it out. And as soon as I went over the torch, like, immediately got the trophy. And I was irate, to say the least. I was like, what is this baloney's? The going left and right rhythmically trophy it was actually found by an EMC user named Brickstrike. He's the one that told us about it. Because we told him, we were like, hey, like we just posted to the site. We were like, hey, somebody find out what this trophy is, because we can't find it. And sure enough, I don't know, it had to be the next morning I woke up and came on, and there was like 3 responses of people saying, hey, can't do it. And then he says, yeah, you know, once I figured out it was easy, and you guys are stupid for not doing it right. So there we are. And we got it, and it's all good. Who knows what lies in the future for us right now. Just a future of amazing unknowns. I really wish the attempts would be done. I'm trying to think of like the binary large numbers. We get like 1024. I guess it's going to be 2047, because 2048 is like a binary round number, so -1, and you got 2047, and that may be where it is. And if you notice, that's not exactly a close number. If I remember correctly, I think the time actually stops at 40 something, maybe like 4,000 something, you know, IIRC, if I recall correctly. I can't be completely certain, but hey, we'll find out. Metals, of course, and at 31. And if you wanted to know that, you could count out all the little metals down there, I believe, which doesn't add up, I don't think, because there's 4. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And maybe it's 32. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Zenith's at 31. I don't know. It's weird. Well, I guess another thing we'll find out together. Levels, I know, stop at 63. And I know you're sitting here thinking, like, oh man, if it's going to be like this, it's going to take forever to get to that. But it's closer than you think, because there's, like I said, every time you unlock it, when you get to like the Zenith zone, it's now what we're calling it, the Zenith zone. Once you get to the Zenith zone, actually, every time you unlock something, it's usually a boost to help you achieve another Zenith. So let's see, 24. Yes! Oh man, I am amazing. Now look, we're getting like an XP boost. You notice our XP bar has turned gold. So what we're doing now is we are getting our XPs for this, and bam. Yeah, buddy. We're just leveling up like crazy. So, and that's what that Zenith unlocked, you know, unlocking that. Now our next unlock's 4 Zeniths. And so right now we're just leveling up. So what we're trying to get to now is level 63, which, if you know anything about binary, 64 is a binary round number. Yeah, so 64 is a binary round number, and so you just minus 63 from that, bang, or what? Because you need to have 1. Congratulations, ISMOOCH, you win the internet. No, it's -1, you get 63. Of course, it doesn't really help you get to the numbers any faster knowing what they are. It just kind of helps you expect them. But I mean, like on the attempts, I didn't remember the exact number, but I kind of figured round about how long I'd been playing, about how long it would take me, and so I figured the number it was aiming for is, you know, the -1 of 2048, and that's what it was. Notice that our attempts and distance, I guess I forgot to point this out, our attempts and distance don't go up anymore. So it's actually, once you reach a Zenith, it's like, hey, you've maxed out this stat. You can't go any higher. I don't know if he chose the -1 off the binary round number for coding reasons. I know that there's, some limitations depending on what variable you choose in code or whatever that can actually affect how large your number can be, but not to the degrees that he does it here. Like, there's not a number, like, you can't have number 63 and be like, oh man, if that's one more number, we're screwed. So, like, there are limitations to what a variable can store, but not to that degree, so, I guess we'll just all figure it out together. Alright, we're getting closer. We're getting into the fitties right about now. Yes, oh man, it's just great because we're getting all level ups. Our yellow ninja just sprinting everywhere. Why a ninja? He needs a story. So let's make up a story. Alright, that's what we should do. Okay, so Jerry. His name's Jerry. Jerry the ninja, and it's spelled Jerri because he's, different. So Jerry the ninja was like, he was raised in a tough part of town, say, like suburbia, like, suburban DC or Chicago or something, not inner city, but, he's like outside of it, so, he knew tough kids, but he wasn't a tough kid growing up kind of thing. So then, Jerry was like, his mom kept making him go to, kung fu class when he was younger and stuff, and it was just something he never really got into. And then, it became, as he learned it, as he got older, he enjoyed it as an outlet for his anger. And we'll say he got picked on in school. So Jerry the ninja, who was not Jerry the ninja in high school, got picked on a lot. He was just Jerry the weird kid who spelled his name funny. And, got picked on a lot, and he started using kung fu as kind of like an outlet to, just let out some of that anger that he got from being picked on, because that's a healthy way. Don't go to school and fight. I mean, yeah, if you get bullied, you should tell somebody, but, it doesn't hurt to go, out in the woods or in random tunnels and release some of that anger. And so Jerry graduates high school, he realizes he could make probably a little bit of profit off of his ninjaneering, and so he starts making these videos about how to use ninjaing as stress relief. And then somebody's like, it's cool, but what you should do is, change the scenery up a little bit. And so he goes around, and he just cannot land a good contract, for good scenery anywhere. So Jerry's like, man, he's dealing with contractors all day, he's having a rough time, what's a guy to do, what's a ninja to do? So, he finds this tunnel outside of Egypt where, he was doing, an area scouting for a possible, new video he was working on, and, finds this little tunnel, and he's like, I'll just go down here and ninja about. And, just release some of the stress I've got, some of my ninja stress, because, now he's Jerry the Ninja officially, Jerry the Ninja on DVD and Blu-ray and 3D, and, he's a big guy, he's got a name for himself. Oh, hang on, alright, we're gonna pause the story to notice this achievement. We're about to get it, guys, about to get level 3. Are you guys prepared? Are you guys prepared? Because I am. I'm ready for it to happen. Let's do it. Bam! Oh! Now, what I want to point out here, green coins, and notice even just a few have picked up how much our coins are going up, so let's just pick up coins. So obviously our next Zenith is going to be coins. Oh! So, we're going to pick up all these here coins. So, okay, so he winds up in this tunnel, Jerry, and he trips and he falls, and, he just slides down this tunnel and gets knocked unconscious. And while he's unconscious, he doesn't realize, hey, he falls down a hole and it seals behind him, and now he's stuck in here. He wakes up and all he sees is a sign that says, "Don't move," by Stever. He was going to be the villain of his own video game. I just made it happen. So, Stever, it's just great. He, leaves the sign and says, "Hey, don't move, or you'll probably blow up." So, he's like, well, I gotta get out of here. I have a life. I have, a ninja wife and ninja kids. And so, he's like, I gotta go take care of them, and he takes a step. And sure enough, he, blows up. And the crazy thing is, he doesn't feel any pain. It's just, his body just doesn't exist anymore. And then he realizes he's not actually blown up. His eyes are just closed, and he opens them and is in the exact same spot. And he's like, whoa, and takes another step, and it continues to happen. And that is how our hero, Jerry the Ninja, came to be. So there you go. This needed a little backstory, and now it has it, and Jerry the Ninja is oh, we got another Zenith! 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 Do the Zenith dance. Zenith! Yeah! But now, guess what? It's boring. I don't have any coins. I don't have any XP. It's like, we're reverting. I'm like, what else are we gonna do? And, Jerry the Ninja. He's a cool guy. But now it's just now we don't, it's we're reverting, back to where we were in the beginning. We started with getting all these stats and you're competing, and then now it's just I'm down to 2 stats, and one, you know, I just get. In fact, you know, neither of these stats I can control. It's just more about sitting and standing around. But let me do some maths. Let's see, 2048. So 4096. So 4095, I believe, is where. So we're not that far off, you know, about 200. Oh man, that's a lot further than you think. Oh, actually, our time is going up faster. Didn't even realize it. So that was the boost there. So our boost was time went up faster. Okay, so time's going up. So guys, we're close. Because not only are we going to unlock this 6th Zenith, we're going to unlock all of them. Because when you get the time Zenith, you also unlock the last time medal, in which time you also unlock the last metals medal. It's crazy, right? Yeah, no, I can't believe it either. So we're about to see what happens. And, you know, guys, we're going into unprecedented area right now. Like, this is new area for everybody. It's new area for me. It's new area for you. Like, this is an adventure. Oh, we're getting there. It's almost time, guys. Please let me be right. Like, at least let me know what I'm talking about here, because I'm gonna feel ridiculous if I'm wrong. You know that? Oh, we got a random medal. Oh, okay, there, yeah, 49.5. Now we get the 7th Zenith. Boom! Oh my gosh! We can run all the way up. What? I don't even know what's happening. Does that mean it's the end of the game? Because we can run all the way around, but we still blow up. Now we're a white ninja. We've upgraded from blue to yellow to white. I wish I knew what I was doing. Is this it? Is this the end of the game? Is this where it ends? Maybe if I go off... Oh, I can't go off screen. What do I do? What do I do now? This just has to be the end, guys. I really think it's the end. I mean, we've gone on this magical journey with Jerry the Ninja, and I mean, it's been a fun journey. It's been a fantastic journey. I mean, we've shared, we've bonded, really. You know, we're really, I mean, I don't know what else we could be. And I mean, you know, it's what, you know, standing over the torch, and now I'm off the torch. Oh yeah. I feel so cheated, because I feel like if I should be able to just run forever. Like, what am I doing now? Like, what's the purpose of what I'm doing? It's like when you watch a good TV show and then you watch the series finale and you're like, man, this is over. And I liked those people. I was connected to the characters, and I just feel like, you know, not only did we know Jerry, we all sat here together and we learned of Jerry's story for the first time, and it's heartbreaking to know this may be the end of it. I'm really just sitting here hoping that some other thing just pops up, but this looks like it's it, guys. This looks like the end of the game. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh no, I'm lost. It's like, now what do I do? I reach the end and I just keep showing up here, and then it's just like, what am I supposed to do? You know? What am I supposed to do now? Well, hopefully we get, you know, some input from Steve about it, and I was really hoping for some credits to roll or something, at least, you know, like, you know, get some stuff known. But hey guys, you know, all I can do now is just say bye. So, oh man, this sucks. Anyways, hey, you guys have been great. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like, comment, or subscribe, or do all three. That's all good too. Or favorite. Hey, favorite this video, and I'll give you $1 Jerry dollar. For real, a Jerry dollar. It's a real thing. I'm gonna talk to Stever about it. We'll make Jerry dollars a thing. In fact, you know, I'll just tell him, be like, hey, Stever, this game needs a new stat called Jerry Dollars. And Jerry Dollars need to happen. So when Don't Move 2 comes out, Don't Mover, Don't-er Mover comes out. Just the Don't Move, instead of Don't Move, it's just Stand Still. So when Don't Move 2 Stand Still comes out, you know, I'll make sure they add the Jerry Dollar stat. You know, maybe we could even throw in Jerry's storyline. You know, this is just if you guys, you know, you guys got to make it popular. Share it with your friends. Be like, hey guys, I found this cool game. How fast can you do it? That's what I want to know. Like, is there a faster way to do it? Can you guys do it faster than me? I don't even know how long it took me, but I'm betting it's like world record right now. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't do it faster than I did it. That's what I'm saying. I'm challenging you, viewer, to do it faster than me. Do it better than me. Do it better than the Smooch. Anyways, hey, if you like the game, if you want to give it a try yourself, to just give it a shot, play around with it, the download link will be in the description, and please click it. Support the guy. You know, it's a game he made by himself. It may seem simple, but there's a lot of stuff going on here, and he makes something as simple as running left and right, dying, really fun, especially if you just get on with your friends. You all start at the same time, and you're like, who can get there first? Ah! So, you know, it's a fun game. So, yeah, you guys should all give it a shot. And, you know, just let me know. If there's something I'm missing, hey, put it in the comments. I will play this whole game again and record it and put it up again. If I'm missing something right now that I should be doing. Can I jump? Can I jump? No, I can't jump. I can't say I can't do anything. I expected to be able to jump or something, and it's not happening. So, hey, guys, this has been ISMOOCH, and I've been playing Don't Move by Stever. If you guys have any other, like, you know, unknown games or whatever that you think we should play, hey, give it up. Let me know. Let us know. Obam Gaming loves doing this kind of stuff. So, you know, we love having monotonous games that we can ensue competition. We're all about competition, you know. If we can find a way to compete over it, we're going to do it. So, yeah, this has been ISMOOCH, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.